Hello everyone. So I know it's been quite a while since I've done like a voiceover video for Rhythm Hive, but I am going to be making a video today on the rarest items that you can obtain in Rhythm Hive. Now, you might be asking, how do I decide this? Well, basically, it's just how difficult are they to obtain? Some of these are paid items that are just really expensive, and that's the only way you can get them. Some other of them you have to get like a bunch of UR cards or complete complicated collections, or they're just really old, I guess, and they're just difficult to obtain. So to start, I don't have screenshots for this one because it's they used to have a collection where you could just scroll through and just go through all the concept photos. They don't have that anymore, and they don't have in the collection book. They don't have a birthday one, but basically, Kai's birthday was on February 5th, right? And I don't know if you're a new player or if you remember this when you were an old player or whatever. But if you go, the old way you got them was the birthday concept photos. Now you have to pay for them, which is really stupid. But before you would log in, right, and you would get your concept photo and you would get some other stuff. And you might be saying it's literally free. All you have to do is log in. That's that easy. Well, Rhythm Hive had big maintenances, and okay, sorry, but February 4th was when this game came out. Okay, Kai's birthday is February 5th. Okay, that's 2 days between those two. I believe it's no, I actually think the game came out on February 3rd. I think it was like sometime, so it was like 1.5 days or something. So I'm going to log in during that time. And, people didn't play that early, but there was also maintenances going on at the time because Rhythm Hive in the preseason was a buggy mess. Okay, it was a buggy mess. So when you tried to get into that game, there was a high chance there was a maintenance, so you had to like log in at a certain time to make sure you could get it. So it's very old, very difficult, and it has never returned since then. Those are exclusive to last year. So yeah, so Kai's birthday concept photo is one of the rarest items in the game. Now, another thing that's really rare are the profile skins that you can get from the completing UR collections. Now, as you know, if it's a XR collection like this, for example, you get a mixed material ticket. But if it's has UR cards, like for example this selfie theme, you get a profile skin. Now, before it was difficult because getting URs, they're kind of a low chance, but you only had to get one color. It didn't matter if it was purple or gold. You just had to get one color, and you would receive the profile skin, right? But I believe 2 months afterwards they changed this, and you have to get both colors. By the way, I'm just referring to normal themes that have purple and gold. Um, you get a profile skin. Now I have checked the leaderboard, and to my knowledge, no one in this. I think I heard about some people obtaining it, but I've never seen any screenshots. I went to people's profiles. I haven't seen it. No one has any of these UR profile skins, and I think if people wanted to, they would get it, but they don't for some reasons. And now, one, UR cards are hard enough to obtain, right? So the other one you get, so for example, like let's say I was mixing for the Shogun card. Actually, I'll just pull up one that I already have maxed out. This Sunu card. Okay, I already have a UR 60. Okay, this card took me 20 mixes to get. Okay, why would I mix again and get the same card that's just in a different color, But the thing is, you get a super rare profile skin that most likely no one has. Now, and obviously the rarity does differ a little bit. TXT is the easiest group to get a profile skin for. You have to make 10 URs. For and Hypen and BTS, you have to make 14, and then for 17, which I'm just saying 17, even if you're a Kara, you're just like, I will do this. I would honestly just not recommend that you go for that profile skin because you have to make 26 UR cards. That is literally insane. So I would not advise that for 17. But if you want to do that for BTS or Enhypen or especially TXT, I would go for that if I were you. Because I guarantee you no one in this game has it, or maybe like one person max. So you're like gonna have this super duper rare item. So yeah, that is another item that is super duper rare, and that just goes for all the normal theme profile skins and not the ones you buy. Number three is again these action sticker sets for FX themes. Now FX themes were recently added, I believe, almost 2 months ago, and they have one grade of UR. Now, actually, I'm gonna be honest, getting these to UR are not even that hard. If you save up a bunch of gems and just spend a lot, you'll probably be able to finish the set in some time. Also, there are royal tickets that you can get that have a chance of dropping these, not very high. But the main difficulty is getting the B card. I know, stupid B card. Like, you'd figure the UR is hard to get, which it is really difficult to get because it's a UR. But the B card, because you might have royal tickets. I'm gonna go to the card drawer. The royal tickets are basically just premium tickets. You can get A to XR, right? And but you can't get B. And to complete a collection, you need to get B through XR, and you need to level them up to their max level, right? So you might ask, how do I get these cards in their B grade? Well, you have to go to the lobby card packs right here, and you have to open them, and you have to hope that you get them. And the drop rate is really low. In the 2 months that I have, they've been added, and I'm doing it, I've only gotten 2, and it wasn't even for an hype, it was for 17. But yeah, that's why they're just really rare to get them. And also, it doesn't even count duplicates, so you just have to hope to get B cards. So it's honestly really lame. So another thing that's really rare are anything that costs pay. I'm just gonna do this. Anything that costs paid gems. Paid gems are like literally the worst. Oops, that's my thing. The worst thing ever. Okay, literally hate these. Anything limited edition and that costs paid gems. This also goes for diaries and things like that. So, for example, let me find something that's limited right here. Now these are limited edition. They're not special theme. They can only be obtained through getting through spending money, right? Getting paid jams and then spending money, and it's really stupid. So that's the only way you can get them. So it's just like a screw you. I would say these profile scans, they're really overpriced, but actually a lot of people on the top leaderboard use these profile scans, so I guess people are interested in them. So yeah, and I will put a screenshot up here. So another thing that's really rare are the anniversary package profile scan and stickers, right? So these are extremely rare simply for the fact that it is a $50 package. I don't have a picture of the package you can buy, but it is $50. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the stuff you get in it is pretty good. You get like I believe 30 royal pulls. I believe you get one guaranteed life theme card. Some paid gems, like I think 600. Again, this might be wrong, but I do know you get those other things. You get a profile skin, and you get an entire sticker set, exclusive sticker set. So it's pretty good, but it's very expensive. So that's just why it's there. So the profile skin, and the stickers are very, very rare. And any UR card that's live themed. Now, okay, let me go. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Let me go to the collection book and I'll show you. Now, I'm actually lucky enough to own one of these. So these actually aren't the rarest card in the game. I'll show you what that is next. And it's really underwhelming. And basically, these cards right here are the rarest. Now, when these had their draw rate, right, like the high drop rate in the card draw, the drop rate was 0.50%, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I know these are the best cards in the game. I believe they have 15 more vocal points than an XR50. So they are very, very good cards. Like, you get a lot more points, and you get an exclusive song and 2 exclusive charts. But that drop rate is ridiculous. Okay, I know these are really good cards. So, you kind of want to keep them a little bit rare. So maybe they should have made it like, okay, I would prefer like a 4% drop rate, which is the FX and special theme drop rate. But I guess they're really, really good cards. So maybe 2%. That's I don't like that, but like 2%. It took me I had spent 1,600 gems before I got my first card, which was this beautiful Nikki right here, and then I probably spent a total of 3,000 gems, and this is what I got. So you have to get this 2 of the same cards, right? One has to be XR50 and one has to be XR. So you have to get 2 cards already, which is insanely rare. And then you have to get a duplicate card, which is a 1 out of 7 or 1 out of 13, 1 out of 5, whatever the group you chooses. And then you have to mix it, which, in case you didn't know, you spend 200 mic and 200 pen, not 400 like when normal you are. So it's not really different, but yeah. And basically, that's how you get it. And they're really rare. And not gonna lie, this red honestly does not look good with this card. So, yeah. I'm planning on making a separate video about live theme cards because I am very disappointed with these live theme cards. Like, the effect is not good at all. So you might have heard me say before, I'm going to be showing you the rarest card in the game. What's the rarest card in the game, you ask? Well, It's this, a B card. A B card, yes, a B card. And you might ask again, why a B card? Well, also I just thought I'd point this out for these though. Even though the high drop rate is gone, you can still get these, but the drop rate is 0.05% or 1 out of 2,000, which is absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, for these, there was a high drop rate thing, but as I established before with those FX theme cards, the drop rate is 0.50% with these, and then 0.5 for a regular one. And I also established that you have to get them from the basic card packs because also you cannot get them from the basic card draw. This one you can only get them from lobby card packs, which is ridiculous. And the dropper, I don't know. Okay, so I actually sent them like an inquiry about this. I was like, hey, how do you complete these? And they said there's a chance of getting them through these. These were added in April. That was, I believe, 3 months ago, right? And I have not gotten a single live theme from any of these card packs since then. And I've probably opened well over 500 card packs, which is 1,500 draws. So I'm just saying the drop rate, if the drop rate is 0.05 from a royal card pack, I feel like the drop rate on this one is going to be like 0.01 or something insane. Which, why, like, literally just go shiny hunt Pokemon at that point. Go do the lottery. Like, why would I spend this much effort on a card in Rhythm Hive that honestly it doesn't even like these cards are really disappointing. It's like the animation only plays when it's in your diary or when you preview. It doesn't even it's not even live when you play with it. It has no animation when you play with it. So it's really lame, honestly. And you might be asking this: what is the rarest item in this game? Like the rarest of all things in this game? It's actually this stage movie. Well, by the way, this is for all groups. The rarest would obviously be 17 for the items, but I'm just saying in general. So take what I just said in before. You have to get that B card. You have to get it for all 7, 13, or 5 members, which, not even counting duplicates, you might get duplicates. And honestly, I don't think this is like I don't know how much longer this game's gonna last. It probably will shut down one day. I think that as of the game right now, they need to add like some other ways to get these cards because I think that even if you try to do this for the whole game's lifespan, I honestly think it is impossible to get these because of the B cards and getting these are rare enough. So you get a stage movie, and they honestly look pretty cool, but they're like impossible to get. So yeah, just if you wanted these stage movies, I don't know, give up or wait for them to add something new. So those, in my opinion, are some of the rarest things you can get in this game. You might have noticed that I didn't put any artist stickers, and that's because you can get them from the card draw. Um, Overall, I think that this game could use a little bit of work with the rare, like the collection book things. Like I think that we should chill out on those UR card collections and maybe make B cards for live and FX themes more accessible because like getting those action sticker packs or those stage movies or profile scans is just really difficult. So thank you for watching. If you have any of these items, honestly, let me know. Like if you have any of these, that's insane. I have not seen okay, the Human Kai one, I could see it, people having it, but the rest of these, I have not seen a single screenshot of anyone owning these. I've seen people own the anniversary one for BTS. I haven't seen someone use the 17 profile skin, but I have seen people use the BTS one. So if you own any of these, let me know because honestly, you're insane. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and goodbye.